So the fact that white women don't understand the culture, that's why it is. So when we go up to these black bitches and these black women who see us and see the way we come out, they feel like, oh, you trying to do that. That's why sometimes if these bitches look real good and they may not be physically attracted to us, they might be like trying to walk. Whatever black bitch see that you talking to them and they see that you physically attracted to them and they're not closed-minded to like just that culture, they've been experiencing a lot of different cultures, then they gonna understand. They gonna understand like, oh, they might be coming up to us just to talk and they gonna give you that chance. But if a bitch closed-minded and she good looking, she gonna just keep walking because you feel like you're not worth that time. You know?
I don't know why they feel like that.
I know why they feel like that.
Why?
Because most of the time they trying to catch a specific type.
But you be bumping. Man, look, check this out. Don't bump Ray Schmert. He a good art. Yeah, Schmmer. Yeah. All right. Ray Schmmer. If you don't bump Ray Schmmer, if you trying to catch a type, cause you trying to catch a type, if you try to catch a type, you might try to catch that type. You catch that type, and then that person dog you out, and you still love him. Or if you still love him, then if you catch a type and that person dog you out, would you like that? Like, would they like that shit?
I don't know. See, the difference between what goes on is like, I give a fuck, but I don't give a fuck. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about
I know.
When we go talk to these girls and we tag team and we promoting, it's like, hey, I'm smiling, I give a fuck, but it's like certain tendencies for to show you. If you got a friend in the crowd that don't want to speak, I let you know I don't give a fuck. Like when we went to talk to the girls, I let you see I didn't involve the friend because I'm letting you know I don't really give a fuck that you didn't turn around and try to introduce yourself, because I saw as soon as you said something, her back kind of froze like and looked up like, why the fuck he came in?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I don't give a fuck, so I'm not going to acknowledge you. And the fact that your friend, actually like start talking and verbalizing, I actually find her more sexually attractive than I find you more sexually attractive. Bitch, you look like a bag of bones. Get the fuck out my face. That bitch look like a sack of dog bones or some shit. But
bitch, witches use you.
Yeah, so it's like bitches.
How they do with the bag, shaking bones?
That bitch should be in a museum or some shit with the fucking dinosaur bones. But anyway, it's just like instances like that. I feel like women expect. That they have expectations, so it's like I let them know that I don't give a fuck, and once they know that I'm a nice guy but I don't give a fuck, then they, in those split seconds, they decide whether or not they feel like, okay, he may be good company to keep.
Yeah.
I want people.
I put it like I give a fuck to a certain aspect.
You give a fuck to don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I put it like this. Look. I talk how you doing, you give me you just come up, like, if I see your attitude, that's gonna turn that I don't give a fuck now button on, like, alright, bitch, you know what?
Yeah.
That. But yeah. But I give a fuck to a certain point.
I feel like my don't give a fuck is me starting to be sarcastic. When you start hearing my sarcasm, then you know that I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Like a bitch, a bitch we was talking to, when it was like three of them, and one of the bitches we was talking to, she was like, was that? I told you about the time was that Jamal, and the bitch was like, excuse me, she want to know, are you single? That was this bitch who said that was the same bitch who was like acting wild. So she saw that her friend, whatever the fuck. They start talking. So somehow we end up in a conversation. We end up I start pitching a product to him or whatever with the concert that we got going on. So as I'm talking, the bitch was like, the bitch who said that, she was like, you really black, like you from Africa or something. I was like, yeah, I am.
Yeah, I got a big dick. Too.
Yeah, I was like, I ain't told her all that. I was like, yeah, I am.
I know. I would have told her.
I was like, yeah, I am. She was like, oh, okay, what you doing out here?
Bitch. Yeah.
I said, hey, what you doing out here? I said, well, yeah, I'm out here promoting for this concert that I got going on. Then I immediately took her out of the conversation and started talking to her other friends.
Yeah.
And then after that, she kept trying to come in and jump in, and then I throw in and let you know I'm a nice guy and smile at her like, oh, you girl, you crazy and all that. And then get back to like, bitch, at the end of that, I don't give a fuck. Like, she ain't really got under Ray's skin. She got under Ray's skin. Ray said, look, y'all must have had a lot of them. And she was like, had a lot of them. And she really made Ray say, I want to punch her in her shit. He really got under skin. But I just like, I saw that she wasn't giving me no play with the conversation. I said, you gonna be stupid. And she was like, you know, you look like Young Thug. I was like, oh, okay. She said, oh, y'all kin? I was like, yeah, maybe, probably. Okay. But anyway, the concert, I just went back to the thing, and she was just like, and then the whole time,
she's serious. Like, she really told you look like
they
Young
had been drinking though.
Man, you really look like Young Thug.
We had been drinking though.
No, like
they
you
have
really
been drinking.
look like Young Thug.
People, you gotta think. People say I look like everybody.
No, you really like y'all got the same face structure from the front, not from like the.
Yeah, people say I look like Chief Keef. I can pull up.
You don't look shit like Chief Keef.
I can pull up pictures.
If you get out like you dark and you got dreads, that's the only reason they say that shit.
I can show you pictures to where people have been like, I see why they say you look like Chief Keef. You know. So it's like it's like two pictures of the circulating by him that people say that pulled up next to mine and been like, yeah, I do look like him. Yeah. You know. So that's why I don't like.
You talking about like how like you just standing there, how your head
no.
face down. I saw a picture like that because like LJ took it.
I show you the two pictures. You know, that circulating, and then you be like, oh, okay, yeah, I see. You know, but you know, so she had said what she said, and I was just like, okay, I really don't care. But it's like, I went back to this, and then I brought it back in, and I was just like, all right, whatever. Because that's like, I'm whatever. And then the other girl, the other friend, the one who she said wanted to know if I was single, she was like, oh, so-and-so, blah, blah. You know, you kind of got a Wiz Khalifa swag. She said, would you mind if I call you Wiz? I was like, no, you can call me Craig. so she started fucking with me. She was like, Craig. I like, what?
Like, what?
But mind you now, all three bad bitches. The one who was talking to me who said that, slim, light skin. I'm not saying them all light skin. Like, don't throw no rocks at me because I'm black as a bitch. My mama a dark skinned woman. You know, my daughter gonna be dark skinned. So don't think that I just like light skinned women. Yeah. So you know, but light skin. When I say light skin, long hair, looked like she could have been mixed. Yeah. Beautiful girl. The other one who I was talking to, thick, looked like Nicki Minaj in the face. Like I'm talking about Nicki Minaj looked cute in the face, but it had the real but was kind of thick and had ass, like real ass, you know. And then the other one was just cute in the face and she was slim. She looked like she could have been a cheerleader. Yeah. But still cute, but had an attitude with a ghetto name. I don't even remember her fucking name. I know it was some shit.
What it started with?
It started with a J.
A J?
A J.
Jaquisha.
Some shit like that, Janika or some shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck it was.
J Shika.
I remember the other two girls' names.
What they were?
I don't say names.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I'm just looking at you.
Nah, you don't got to say names.
I ain't gonna say names.
Don't say names.
Yeah,
Nigga don't name drop around here, man. Unless it's for a reason. You hear me?
But yeah, they were beautiful. Like, I'm telling you, bad bitch. Some shit.
It was a nasty ass name. I
like nasty ass name to go with that nasty ass.
That poverty name.
A poverty stricken name with a poverty ass attitude. But she was still a beautiful girl in the end.
How you cute with an ugly attitude?
I'm gonna tell you like this. Like I told her, I said she looked familiar.
Man, you look, man, that's fucked up. You beautiful on the outside and just so
ugly.
Just like nigga beat you with an ugly stick in the inside of your body, man. Nigga just jug the fuck out your shit with it. Like,
your inside look like Emmett Till.
Fuck no, your inside look like that boy on Twitter. Niggas got this shit blew off, boy.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah,
but
nigga head. Anyway,
so I asked her. I said I went to school. I said you look for me, dog. I said what school you went to? She said I went to school in Hammond. I was like, so that means I don't know you? She was like, so you went to Hammond? I was like, that don't have nothing to do with it. I said you look familiar. What school did you go to? I play sports. You know, I could have saw you somewhere before. You don't know. I went out of town on tournaments and shit. You look familiar. I always say this line, Mike Miller said, I've been had hoes. I play sports. You know, there's a line. You know, but that's a line in this song. But You know? That's just like that. They're beautiful women though. I don't let chicks get under my skin though, because I know at the end of the day, you may think whatever you think of me, but somebody out there thinks highly of me. Somebody out there thinks I'm the
shit.
The shit. You know,
the ass, nigga, the ass.
They think I'm what comes out the ass. You know, so it's like I don't really. And they probably got niggas out there. You look like what comes out the ass. But nah, yeah, they got women out there that think I'm very beautiful. So it's like,
nah, when I say the ass, I mean like when you look at me, it's like you can't take your eyes off that ass. The ass.
That's not good.
Yeah, it is good. You know why? Because once you look
you
at it,
just said
like,
the ass, but you didn't say what type of ass.
I'm talking about big ass. You know what type of ass I'm talking about, man. Like I said, that ass you can't take your eyes off of.
But are you talking like man ass or women ass?
Women ass. What other? What, man? What the fuck?
No, I'm just saying you said that
Bitch,
ass.
I'm straight. What
you
the
said,
hell?
But you got to think about. They got people that's not straight.
What is that? That's on their body. Okay, that's not me. I'm straight. I'm straight as a board, dog.
Let me tell you.
You know.
Yeah. Let me tell you.
I'm erection straight.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Nah, it's not funny.
Hey,
nah,
look,
see, that's how you think, man. Hey, you straight?
I'm straight.
You sure?
I'm good.
You know, you don't got the Benny. You know, you don't got this. You got a curve in your shit, right? Okay. Okay.
Hey, son, I was watching like Beyond Scared Straight with the episodes with the old dude at the door.
Yeah.
Boy, that shit